Hello and welcome to another edition of the wXw Quiz Schlacht presented by Just Bring a Podcast. Today we have a special one. We have an English one in here. We have an international Quiz Schlacht for you. So we have some international competitors in here and I have some international help. But before introducing my co-host, I want to introduce the man in the back. Sebastian is here again. Sebastian is here for all questions that have to be answered. I'm just the host. He will answer everything that's important. And like you can already see, I'm not alone on this one. I have got me a special co-host, my dearest, now Marvel nerd, I would say, and a very good friend. Andy Jackson is here as well.
Hello, guys. I'm here, and I hope we have a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, I guess so. We will have a lot of fun. It will be really, really fun with all the guys that we have in here. And let us not wait too long to introduce our participants. We start, like always, in the top left with our first participant. Like you can hear, it's always time for the worst speaking podcaster in the business. For example, English. But we'll get through this with Andy's help. So let's start with our first participant. He is on the top left. If everybody knows how to perform in a live stream, it's him. Today he attacks with his massive power. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in your guitars, raise your hands for the number one contender to the wXw Unified Championship, Jurn Simmons.
Hey, hello everybody. Please give me applause. I need the applause. Come on. It's just me spamming the emote right now. I need everybody else to join in. Come on, guys. I'm feeling, I don't know, like a little let down, a little just like alone, a little lonesome in this.
We need some applause in the chat as well on the YouTube channel of wXw.
Yeah.
Give it to us. Give it to Jurn for being here.
Give it to me. I need it. My ego needs constant attention, all right? I can't handle it if people don't think I'm funny or the greatest man that ever lived. So,
all right, the greatest man that ever lived has joined us, and
thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. Andy, love you, bro.
I love you, bro. No doubt.
That's a good start into our round of our three competitors and our champion. Andy, we have someone else here, someone that will join Jurn in another kind of format on one of the next wXw shows for the main title of wXw. Will you introduce our champion to us?
Of course I will, with great pleasure. Unlike Son Goku, he's not only a good fighter, but also an intelligent one. With these two qualities, he wants to win the title for himself with the power of a Super Saiyan. Here is for you the wXw Unified World Wrestling Champion, Tristan Archer.
Tristan, I guess you're still muted. We can't hear you.
See?
Yeah, that's better.
Hello, everybody. I was mute. I'm very good with, technology and stuff like that. But I got the best introduction of this game ever. Thank you, Andy. I'm Jurn and jealous. Next time, be champions. You will get a good introduction too.
I mean, I plan to win this game, so I will be champion.
This game, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Double champ in two different formats.
Yeah.
Perhaps. So let's get for another competitor. Andy, just introduce to us your colleague on the commentary.
Oh, that is a pleasure. He's one of the best, in my opinion, even the best commentator in you, and could even inspire us by reading out the daily newspaper. He also seems to be the best friend for life of wXw tag team Rod and Flot, who are surely rooting for him today. Here's for you, Mr. Dave Bradshaw.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Great to have you here, Dave.
Good. I've come unnecessarily aggressively in an England football shirt because I knew it was an international situation. So you know how it is. Normally in the summertime, there's a tournament going on, and English people get wildly optimistic that we're going to win everything. So I thought, why not? Let's do it.
I can tell you we have no penalty shooting in here.
Whoa. Don't bring those up. That's still a sensitive issue.
We're going straight to war. We're filling out process. We just go straight to it. Great.
Yes.
Sports.
We will use every bad way that we can do today. So let's finish up the round with our champion. In tears, he returned to the cage match community after his last victory and regained the respect of his colleagues. Today he wants to defend his title with their backing and become the first international Quiz Schlacht champion. Here's your champion, Franjise.
Hello, thanks for having me. And you put a lot of pressure on me with that introduction as well.
Like always.
I know.
It won't be
Lots
an
of
easy
applause for the current champion. Lots of applause. Come on, guys, bring it in.
I don't know if that is sincere, you know.
What do you mean?
You can't do that much like small faces all around my phone, but damn.
Yeah, you're welcome, Tristan. Try to lighten the mood a little bit. I'm sorry. Jeez.
No, please don't stop. It's amazing.
Let's see if Franjise can defend his title today and if he can be the first international Quiz Schlacht champion, because we are crowning a special champion today. The international Quiz Schlacht is a special one, so we will defend it in special formats with other international colleagues. So, before we start with the first round, like always, I want to hear something from you. I want to hear why you will win today's Quiz Schlacht. Jurn, why will you win today's Quiz Schlacht?
Because I have no idea what this game is, and I think the best preparation is no preparation at all.
That's a good way.
Yeah.
Tristan, what's your way?
I think I've been pretty lucky today. So with my zero knowledge about wrestling, I will be also very lucky today.
Yeah.
So I hope it's going to be like response A, B, or C, something like that. Because
is it actually about wrestling? I think this. I actually don't know.
Perhaps.
I guess so. I hope so. If it's soccer, I'm not good at all. If it's cars, same. Let's go about manga, please.
Let me have a
I think it would actually be pretty cool.
That will be wild.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Okay, I guess we talk
Oh.
to the other competitors first.
Could we have a quiz about Married at First Sight Australia season 9 specifically? Because it's the only one I've seen so far. I plan to watch the rest.
Yeah, just
later.
about the last 2 episodes, you know.
Yeah, I still need to watch the last 2 episodes. So maybe like next time, you know, not yet because I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a lot of it. If we could have a quiz about that, I think I would be pretty good at it.
Okay, we'll plan it for a later period, I guess. Good idea.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just trying to help out creatively here. Yeah.
That's really good. So Dave, how will you win this one?
Well, I've also had a pretty lucky day. I found a penny earlier down the back of my sofa. That's been a good start. And you might not know this, but I've been on the UK version of this, Quizlemania, on 2 previous occasions. I mean, I didn't do well. I take last both times. But the way I see it, that means I've already hit the floor. I know what it's like to be rock bottom. So the only way is up, and I'm feeling optimistic.
Everybody hit the floor and do the dinosaur. Let's get it.
So I guess you have to change your cam before so we can see it. So let's get for the last one. Let's get for the champion. Franjise, how will you get the first international Quiz Schlacht champion?
Yeah, I could talk about how Germany beat all of the other countries in football before, but I'm not going to do that here. I don't know, maybe because I work for the biggest internet wrestling database with CageMatch. I really don't know. I got lucky the last time. I made it through the first rounds and had, could use my big amount of unuseful knowledge about wrestling datas in the final round.
Franchise, I hate to interrupt you, but I will say I think Cage Match is a sham. I think it's I think there's so many matches of mine that are not on there. It's a farce. Okay, there's not enough. There's no real journalist is actually running that website. It's no way that there's actual research that went into it. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, I hate to interrupt you, and I don't mean any disrespect, but I just needed to air my grievances with Cage Match.
Yeah. I hope it is accurate, because I wouldn't have a career without it. That's how I do. Really ill with my research.
No, we just live up from the information we got from the wrestlers, so feel free to send them in.
Well, I would. I just haven't kept track of it myself either. So.
Yeah, no, I will get. We will get a long list with just Jurn Simmons' defeat and then the opponents.
Yeah. I'll become the modern day Eddie Steinblock. I'll tell you, like back in Spain on a house show, dude, I beat Triple H and Randy Orton for the WWE title. It's like nobody knows though, because it was a house show. You know, like they're not going to document it, but it happened for sure, for sure.
Really good, really good. So, Andy, what do you think? I will get you in a really bad position.
Who do you think's gonna win, Andy? Who do you think's gonna win?
That's just my question.
I'm good friends with 3 of those 4 franchises. We never really had the pleasure to get introduced. Oh man, that's tough. I know what you want to ask. Who is the favorite? Oh, they're all pretty smart. Every one of them, franchise. I don't know you, so I'm just speaking right out. But the other 3, I can really say they're all really smart in their own ways.
That's so backhanded, bro. What do you mean?
Just started so good.
Immediately undid everything you just said.
No, it's not. Everybody has expertise, like in something. So I can't say, because then Dave will say, okay, I have this expertise. How can it be that Jurn has the same knowledge about it? It can't be. So you have to give everyone his credit.
I would say Dave is more book smart and I am more street smart.
I knew that you some gangster.
Yeah, just do the old Michael Cole. You know, everyone has a 25% chance of winning this fight. You know.
Yes. You know what, franchise? The way you introduced yourself, and this is, I believe, a wrestling quiz. Sorry, guys. I have to give it to the franchise. I have to give it to the champ. Because
I feel like it's a cop-out. It's like a safe answer. It's like, oh yeah, like even though I don't know him, he's the champion, so I know he's already won, so he could probably do it again. You know, we know he's got it in him. I expected better from you, Andy.
Yeah, I don't want. Next time we commentate, I'm just gonna like turn your headset off.
Yeah.
I know Tristan is also disappointed, but. Listen, I love you all, guys, but this guy, he's the damn champion. Like, he knows what
Dave, I know even better. It's like you have 2 options, all right? Either you ask Andy really tough questions on commentary, like every time, or you, like, start the match off and then you just don't say anything. And Andy has to do it all by himself, and then he feels super uncomfortable because you're just silently staring at him with hateful eyes.
Or every now and then I'll just say things like, well, how much does that guy weigh? Like,
if he uses Cage Match, he'll find out. That's okay.
To give credit where it's due, that's probably something Andy would know.
Thank you very much. At least a little bit of shine on my bald head today.
After putting Andy in that bad situation, let's start with the first round.
I will apologize right away. We Ball brothers have to stick together, Andy. All right, there's not a lot of us out here in these streets. You know, it's just I hate to put you on the spot, but you know, like I gotta be true and real to me, and I gotta call it like I see it. I hope you can respect that.
So, let's start up. Let's see what you can do. Andy, explain to us what we will do in the first round.
Wow. So what we're going to do in the first round, as you can see, It's the price is junk. We have 4 items, and every item that you price correctly will bring you 3 points per item. And if you outbid, like if you get too high, you're out, and whoever gets closest to the actual price gets the points. Everybody should write down their price for the specific merchandise item. Got it?
It's in euro or it's in dollar?
It's in euro.
It's in euros. That's a great
Is
question.
it in shekels or?
15 pounds.
It's all in euros. So let's get back in here.
Is it in yen?
What's the exchange rate right now?
If we're doing this in dollars, is it
My paper's too
American,
small for yen.
Canadian? What are we?
Dollar
What are we
euros are
talking
almost the
about
same.
here?
It's just 1 cent difference. It's the same, baby. If it's dollars or it's euros.
Not
No, I
that
said
much.
if it's dollars, is it Canadian or American? There's a big difference there, Andy.
So we go for
American.
euros.
Before we start, I got a
Sorry.
question from the chat. Bella wants to know if Tristan wears his gear right now.
No.
No, it's just a
Half
it's a
naked,
tank top. Like
Okay.
what?
I'm French. French people live half naked. Okay.
Okay.
If you come from
That's
France,
true.
take
That's
a look
true.
around.
I
like,
saw it
everybody's half
firsthand.
naked, that's all.
I saw it firsthand. I will back Tristan up. I saw it firsthand this past Sunday. I got really creeped out by all the French people there. So
Yeah, but as we heard before the stream started, we have one person in here who has less clothes on.
Yes.
yes, but that's a mystery for the chat. We're
Yes.
not gonna say who it is. Okay.
You can just guess who it is, who has no more clothes that you can see on the camera. So while the chat is thinking about who is the one missing, let's see what we have as articles. Franchise, the first one is for you. What do you think could be a good article for our champion? Something that really gets your heart.
Wow, I have to guess now what article we have. That's nice.
Perhaps what can I choose for all of you will say their price, but I choose it especially for franchise.
Jesus. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe if you choose it for me, maybe it has something to do with, I don't know, Cody Rhodes maybe or something, because I'm wearing a shirt of him right now.
No, it's something to do with your famous women's wrestler.
Oh,
It's the beautiful Charlie doll. Charlie plush doll.
really? Is that Charlotte?
Yes, it should be. It's from the
that,
feud.
that looks like
Tell?
Juli.
Isn't
It's
it
from-
obvious?
It's from the feud with Alexa Bliss.
That's scary as fuck.
Ah, okay.
Who can sleep with that?
It's
Dude,
really
that is
disgusting.
nightmare fuel. What is that, man? It's disgusting.
I'm
Fine.
completely shocked.
Buy that stuff.
So it's a plush doll from. It's called Charlie. It was in the feud between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss always running around with her Lily doll, and she got a special one for Charlotte. And it's from the WWE shop. Price in euros. And now you can guess what this is all about, and the chat can guess it as well.
Does this include like delivery? Because is it coming from the US?
Just the
That's
whole
actually a really
price
good
from the
question.
shop without delivery. That's all
Okay.
everything else.
All right, without shipping and stuff. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to consider there is a replica championship belt on this doll.
Yes. If you have any questions, Sebastian can tell you more about
Yeah. How much does it
While
cost?
you're-
would be my question.
it. The long one.
Something in euro. While you're thinking about it, let me tell you something about the details. So it's made out of, I think it's plush. Is it the right way to say it in English? I have no idea. It has a foam miniature women's championship title. It has chemical fiber hair. It's hand sewn. The face is printed. And the size is 7.5 inch by 10.5 inch.
I
Yeah,
don't know what
instead
that
of
means because I'm not American.
yeah, what
So Sebastian has to
We
check
use
it.
the metric system up in this
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Come
Let
on.
me check.
Close to 20 centimeters.
Oh,
Like that
Very
would
well.
change your mind, Jurn. Come on.
No. It's like 45 centimeters long.
That's a big one.
7.5 inches.
And-
is 40
And like
centimeters.
26 centimeters wide.
So it's big. It's pretty big.
It's actually pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
7.5 inches.
When
is
it's already
not
big,
only-
20 centimeters is really big already, right?
Also, I've just realised I have no idea how much a euro is worth. Like how many euros is
$1
like
and
a
1
carton of
cent.
milk?
I guess you could
Let me
compare
check.
it to dollars.
Apple check. It's so like one pound sterling is like €1.18. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty even.
Pretty
Yeah.
close.
You can
Yeah.
complain it. So, let's get your prizes. Do you
Wait,
have a
wait.
prize?
Dave, I want to ask you. Do you know how much? Well, you know now how much $1 is worth, but did you know beforehand?
No, I bet I don't really.
Yeah, so I didn't think that was gonna work either. Yeah.
Tristan, do you have another question?
Yeah, just we show the picture in front or we turn the camera? Same?
You just show your written into the camera. We start with Jurn. Jurn, is it
I don't know if
50?
you can see it.
50?
Yeah,
50.
yeah.
50 for Jurn. I will write it down here. Just a moment. What about Tristan? 35. Franchise. 24.99.
Very specific.
It's always a 99.
Yeah, because it's if it's not if it's 20 if I say 25 and it's 25.99, I outbid myself. So.
Yes. And Dave. Finally.
Wait.
40.
Yeah.
40 for Dave. So let's have a look. You all think it's worth some money. There's
Well, I think it's worth minus 50. Like they should pay people $50 to get this.
because
but,
it's that ugly, you think?
yeah, it's atrocious. It looks awful. Like, what do you mean?
So let's start with a good first round because all of you had outbid. It's just 23.44.
Oh,
God.
I was thinking that this was maybe on a sellout because this feud is was a couple of months ago, but
It is actually. The original price was €42 and 44 cents.
damn it.
That would have been Dave's
Yeah,
ones.
that's probably why I thought like it was high. As well.
that much money?
So the Charlie one. Dave, a question for you.
Hmm.
What could be the worst combination of wrestling toys and 80s TV series? 80s TV series.
the worst
The
combination
worst combination.
of what wrestling toys.
And 80s TV series.
I don't know. That's a hard question. I can tell you what my favorite 80s TV. I've just been playing. There's a new Ninja Turtles game on the PlayStation. Anyone else played that yet?
I've seen it.
Shredder's Revenge. So that's pretty cool. And I used to have Turtles action figures, and I used to when we were all kids, we all used to, play with have our own wrestling federations, right, with the Hasbro figures and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I had like Turtles as were in my federation. So Bebop and Rocksteady were my undefeated tag team champions for a while.
No,
I'm
it was
learning a lot of things about Dave that I thought like I would never know. This is incredible.
Well, it
Who's
sounds
your-
like he had a
who's your,
pretty,
yeah,
it sounds
who's
like he had a
your
pretty
favorite?
happy childhood,
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle, Jurn?
As a kid, I guess I would say Raphael. Yeah, he was always the edgy one, which is it's just how I felt. I always felt like a rebel, even though like I probably wasn't. I was just a nerd. So
It's always
Modern day rebel.
it's the kids who are trying too hard to be cool who like Raphael.
yeah, so that's a perfect.
Always
That's me in a nutshell, bro. Like,
Yeah.
let's go.
I'm a Leonardo guy. He's sensible. He's got leadership skills. I mean, what else?
Leonardo, me too. I was also a Leonardo guy.
I like Michelangelo as well. because he was a party guy.
Yeah.
I didn't get Donatello. I don't know what his role was.
Well, he's
Like-
the smart one, right? He's the brains of the operation.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
so nobody likes him.
I like
I
that.
like him.
I like him too, man.
Okay, so it's not about the turtles, but it's something else from the 80s. It's a combination of WWE and He-Man.
I actually called
There's
it.
a
Holy shit.
Castle Grayskull ring that you can buy on Amazon.
How is that the worst thing? That's incredible. That's awesome.
Okay, for a purse, I just think it's
what
worth
exactly is inside it?
It's just the ring.
Just
It's
the ring.
actually just a ring and a sticker.
Figure,
Yeah.
just the ring, right?
Yeah, no figures, no figures.
So,
But from Amazon.
Yes.
what does it have to do with He-Man then? If it's just a ring.
No, dude, look at the turnbuckles. What do you mean? Don't you see the skulls on
The
there?
skulls.
Look at
Yes.
everything.
And the color and
Yeah.
how the ring is designed. It's Grayskull.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
it's
in a
like-
good way, but it's Grayskull.
All right. I don't
I'm
know.
wondering
It's in the
how,
theme
how
of
do you
Skeletor.
find
How do
those
you-
items?
That's not
you go
that
on
easy.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Aaron. I never
here
thought
for
about
you.
that one. You know?
I'm here for you,
To
dude.
be
Like,
honest,
if you have
guys, I'm
anything-
still a little bit,
That's
confused
nice, that's nice.
that 7.5 inches is like 44 centimeters. That cannot be true. 7.5 inches. That can't be true. I would bet my behind for that.
17 point.
Okay, 17.
okay.
Yeah, 17. Because okay, right.
So let's
So-
look for Grayskull ring. What do you think?
Speaking of that, let me tell you the measures of this
In
wonderful
centimeters,
product. It's well, I don't think it will help, but it's a 35 by 35 by 15 centimeters.
That's
Cool.
okay.
It could be the same size that the original Hasbro ring can be. 35?
I
Could
no
be
idea.
What's
possible.
up for that size?
Oh, and don't forget, it's made by Mattel, so it's like a quality product, I think.
Perhaps.
Mattel,
I have
Mattel.
no
I
idea
don't-
what this is worth. No idea.
So let's look at your prizes. Tristan, do you already have a prize for us? A little bit more to the
Zero?
left.
Zero?
to the left.
Well, he makes sure he doesn't outbid himself. That's
50.
smart.
Yeah, 50 bucks.
50 for Tristan. Franchise, what's your price? 34.49.
Whoa.
Dave,
Mm,
24.
24.
24 bucks?
And Jurn, what's your one?
I went completely different with this.
A little bit. 120.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's kind of
It's
hold
a
and
vintage
stuff like
collectible thing. Usually those things are really expensive. So
I can tell you the two ones that are a little bit closer are Jurn and Tristan.
Yeah.
So
But
it's gonna be more than 120 for sure. If we're just closer.
no, Jurn overbid. It's just
ah,
83.99.
Just 83.
Too
The
much,
shock
too
on
much,
his
but
face is like, like, how can you possibly offer this for this kind of price?
I
That is
don't really
no-
know.
But
that-
if you want to,
wait,
to,
I would-
to
I
buy
would-
it like now,
I would much rather pay $80 for this than I would 40 for that doll.
Yeah,
I will
of
be
course.
perfectly honest right now.
Of course.
Fair point. Like that. The door was terrible. Like,
Yeah.
well, Jurn, now's your chance. This product is in sale right now. It's like 46 euros actually right in this second.
Oh,
Oh, this
special
this
sale
thing?
at the moment. That's cool.
I mean, I didn't say I definitely wanted to buy it, but
But if you out there want Jurn to buy it, just get on this PayPal, send
Yeah.
him some
Yeah.
money.
if you want me to buy this, I have PayPal. You can just DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I will send you my PayPal, and you can send me money.
Or you buy
And
it for
then-
Jurn and bring it to the next show.
Yet,
That's a possibility too.
How,
you
about,
know.
how about you add it to your wish list and just send it out there?
Yes. That could be a nice one as well. So let's get further. Tristan, we know you have a lot of figures in your shelf behind you. What could be a good moment from, I guess, for example, WrestleMania that can be placed in a Funko Pop combination of two wrestlers? What would you buy?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan
And
with Andre,
That's the moment.
or which one?
Hulk
one?
Hogan and Hulk Hogan.
Or Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. That's all.
Yeah, that could be a possible one. I have something different for you, and I have for you. The once in a lifetime Funko Pop duo, John Cena and The Rock. Okay, once in a lifetime, twice in a lifetime. Who knows how often in a lifetime? Perhaps it will come back someday. And we have it from the top known platform hottopic.com. I didn't knew it before, but it has some Funko Pops on it. Do the other guys also own Funko Pops?
No.
Yeah, I have one. I got one as a gift once. But,
Which one?
It's a Kid Gohan from Dragon
okay.
Ball C.
Oh, cool. That's actually quite something. Because, yeah, I have to honestly say, the shock on your face when the picture came in, I had to really hold in my laugh so that I don't override Falker. But it's always a joy to see the shock on Tristan or Jurn's face when something pops in. They can't believe that this kind of merchandise is done.
Yeah.
So, Dave, do you have any Funko Pops?
No, I'm more of a bobblehead guy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
cool as well.
I have a few of the actually the England football team I have is bobbleheads because
Sports.
Because sports. Yeah. So, because despite what Jurn said earlier, I'm not just like book smart. I'm kind of street smart. I'm sporty, and so I like to prove it by buying sporty bobbleheads.
You're just an all-rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sports are awesome. Come on, guys. I'm addicted to it.
Yeah, go sports.
Yeah.
So, let's go for the prizes.
What's your favorite sport, Andy, right now?
How big is it?
American football.
All right.
You're a Raiders fan, right, Andy? You're always wearing those jackets and stuff.
Yeah, but that's just for style. That's for fashion.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Raiders fan. I am.
I know.
Yeah, I guess no, because this was too high on the methosphere. I didn't know if you were, being sarcastic about me being a Raiders fan, or so I had a 50-50 chance to answer that correctly. But
you have to clear it up for all the millions of people watching at home.
And all around the world.
Being a Raiders fan, I will never forget.
So, Sebastian, give us some information about our couple.
So it's obviously an official WWE product. The package contains the two figures and also the wrestling ring, which is 6.5 inch, which is actually like 16 centimeters. And the interesting thing is there's a picture of a happy customer who bought this one. And it looks like that John Cena is wearing also a title belt in this, which isn't shown in the original picture.
Okay. It's nice. So let's go for your prizes.
Wait, hang on.
No clue.
Does the ring come with it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
The two figures and the ring.
Okay.
I already forgot the point of this game. Do we actually have to is it who gets closest gets a point, or
yes?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't have to get the right price. You just have to get close.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to outbid yourself. If you go too high, you're getting no points whatsoever.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So let's see. Franchise. What's your price?
$42.99.
$42.99.
But
Hey.
I like it could cost €5. It could cost €100. I have no idea.
Dave, what do you think?
I have no idea. So let's say 31.
31 for Dave. Jurn, what do you think?
I didn't change my answer.
Yeah, that's the easy way. Why not?
You have no more paper.
Tristan,
Did you change your answer, Tristan? He did. $34.99.
$34.99.
Aren't Funko Pops like really expensive, or am I tripping?
Tristan,
No,
you will be a
like
little bit upset.
20 for one.
Tristan, you will be a little bit upset. You don't get the right price. You got a little bit too high, so it's Dave's price.
Really?
It's $32.90.
Take.
One for England.
Yes.
Of course.
I thought Funko Pops were way more expensive. But I was always also too lazy. I was
Yeah,
always
but
too
this
lazy
one
to
is
change
out-
my answer.
yeah,
I'll be perfectly
But
honest.
that one is outdated, you know. I mean,
Yes.
this match was 10 years ago, so who cares?
Is that actually 10 years ago?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly 10 years.
I was there, by the way. I don't want to
Oh,
boast.
cool.
Well, brag about it.
I
All
was in Miami that day. I can tell you, we can stop the quiz, and I could spend the next 2 hours telling you about it if you want.
Let's talk about after the quiz,
Okay.
I guess. So, for finishing the first round with our last article, I guess we need something to celebrate that you have got nearly finished the last round. So I got for you some bubbly. A playset of the good Chris Jericho with his little bit of the bubbly bottle.
What?
There's
Like,
a
Tristan's
bottle,
Tristan,
like
your
a
face.
drink.
I don't know. I don't think it's a real bottle. Sebastian, you can have a look at. It's just,
I
I
will,
guess, some
yeah.
plastic. But the bottle itself was way more expensive than this one, if I remember it right. So it's Chris Jericho with a table, with the belt, with some bottles, with some,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like
People in the chat, I need you to be honest right now. Would you buy this? Would you buy any of these items? I'm interested to know, like, what would you people think? You know, like, as a independent wrestler, should I invest in getting like this kind of stuff made? I don't know. Maybe you guys do want to buy this kind of stuff. Maybe you want to buy like a weird doll of me. I don't know.
And if
like
you
a sort of
think
voodoo doll.
that Jurn should have bought them, you can buy them for him and bring them to the next show.
Please.
Yeah,
fair.
I can't promise you that I will keep them, but you can do that. Yes.
He will sell them for something good.
That's so thoughtful of you. Somebody buys a gift and you misplace it.
Hey, at least I let them know.
Yeah. So, Sebastian, give us some input.
So, of course, when you buy this, you will get the figure, and you will also get an AEW World Championship belt replica, a champagne bucket, a bottle of bubbly, a cup, a deli platter spread, whatever that means. I guess that's
It's a small plate on the right one, I
and
guess.
also a folding table. So it's like no real drinking stuff here. It's just a figure.
That just lowers the value of it.
Yeah.
Massively.
You have to buy your bubbly by yourself, not with a figure. So let's.
I think you
around.
still can. Can you?
You could, but don't get it to Germany, if I remember it right. I don't know if you can still. So let's see. Dave, do you have a prize for me?
I wouldn't pay much for this. 19.
19 for Dave.
19 for the set.
Jurn, what would you
I
say?
didn't change. No, I did.
40.
40 bucks.
40. Tristan.
A 40.
$24.99.
$24.99.
And franchise.
Right. Here.
$19.99. And for this one, the one with the most highest price has won. Jurn, it's yours. This thing is $64.99. $64.99.
64.
Yeah, that's a real hard one. This
I was actually
price.
thinking of putting 50, but you know, I still would have won regardless. But you know, I was just like, I'll play it safe. I'll go with the 40.
Yeah,
So not outbid, all that kind of stuff.
Almost $70 for this.
Terrible stuff.
But that's a game. Find the worst merchandise articles that you can find and look if someone would buy them.
Congratulations, you did.
We always find some cool one. So let's see what our points are at the moment. At the moment we have...
No, we can skip that.
The champ is in the back with 0 points, and every one of the competitors have 3 points at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got 3, but all right, I'll take it.
I bet everything. I betrayed my friends. I told them that you were the chosen one.
Stab me in the back, Andy. The wound is still fresh. All right.
So
there's blood on my chair right here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Franchise, please.
What did you say?
I'll try my best.
Franchise, please get your shit together.
Like, what is a good score for the whole quiz?
Oh, don't we know what we had last time?
800.
800, of course.
Someone did like 200, and we've just done like 3 each.
Yeah. It's getting up with the time, I suppose. I promise you it's getting more. So let's look for the next round.
Don't worry.
No, okay. I'm with the wrong round here. Why have...
Come on.
We got a sneak peek of a future round?
Yes.
How exciting.
But first you have this round. It's a lot more fun to play. And it's called The Silence of the Wrestlers. Andy, tell us what they have to do.
All right, guys. Silence of the Quizzers, the buzzer round. Everyone plays 2-time pantomime. 2-minute performance. Guessers can guess at any time. No talking allowed. Buzzer round. Participant shouts out his name first and can then give his answer. Points, 5 points for pantomime.
Of course, and that's the round that we play. So you heard, it's a buzzer round. Someone will play a pantomime, and you, at the moment you recognize what the person is playing, you shout in your name, Jurn, Tristan, Franchise, Dave, and then you can solve what you think it is. If you solve it the wrong way, you are blocked for this round. If you solve it the right way, you will get the points. That's what we are doing.
I think Jurn has a question for us.
No, I just raised my hand.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, that's a way we could do it too. But if you want to do it with the name, sure.
So we will start, like always, at the top. So Jurn can start the round. Sebastian will send you your first male WWE wrestler. That's the first round. The first one that you can play a pantomime, and the other guys have to guess what you're playing.
Yeah, so it's just hints, right?
I guess I need alcohol for this one.
Pantomime, no words said, just showing.
Yeah, you just do like...
Yes, of course. Something like this. If you got your name, just tell me and then we can start.
All right, I'm waiting with bated breath.
I sent you the message. I think you already got it. I hope so.
I don't know. I don't see it anywhere.
If not, I will send it
on. It could also just be because of Skype.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to navigate it. Yeah.
I think Andy is wrestler by pantomime.
No, I did get it.
Okay.
So
let's go.
Do it. Is there a timer? Do we have to
2 minutes for you?
Yeah.
Okay, but is it gonna start or has it started already?
If you say me, you have your person, then I will start it now.
Yeah, I have my person.
Okay, let's go.
Let's start.
Tristan.
Yeah, Tristan. Mr. Perfect. Perfectly played, perfectly guessed.
Wow. Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Tristan, I'm impressed. Good job.
I'm impressed by you. I'm sorry, but I have to tell you, you were very good on this one.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, like you heard before, 5 points for Jurn, for the really good impersonation, and 5 points for Tristan for guessing the right one.
Tristan, let's work together. Just DM me yours.
I will.
So the next one goes to Tristan. Sebastian.
Yes, 1 second. And it's out.
To who?
Do you have
For
it?
you.
For me. Okay.
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna drop my phone first.
Oh, look at that.
I guess
Look at
he
a
needs
sneak
more
peek of
free
Tristan's
space.
House.
Yeah, just the window. Here we go. You ready?
Franchise?
Franchise.
Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns. Totally right.
What?
Roman Reigns.
I
Roman
thought it was
Reigns.
Braun Strowman. I'm not gonna lie.
Normally you need the tone for that because it's going ooh ah. Then
Yeah,
it's
but it's
probably,
more
yeah.
hands to the side instead of up. Yeah.
Yes. But good
Yeah, I was waiting for Roman
pantomime.
Reigns like this, you know.
Yeah, that could be another one, of course.
Yeah, but with no sound, it's like kind of.
Yeah, of course. So,
Maybe you could play for yourself the entrance theme so you can get the mood, how to do it.
good way as well. So, 5 points for Tristan for the good impersonation, 5 points for Franchise for getting it right. And Sebastian will send the next one to Franchise.
Yeah, it's out.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
So, let's go.
I hope I can do it right. No.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jurn.
I guess Jurn was before.
Razor Ramon.
Razor
course.
Ramon.
Yeah,
Easy.
because
Totally right.
it was excellently done. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good, really good.
Yeah.
Thank you. 5
I would
points for
hate
Franchise.
myself if I didn't get that one. I'm not gonna lie.
5
I would have
points for
laughed with great pleasure. That would be wrong. But you did well.
yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Dad. What the fuck?
So, let's go for Dave's first one. Sebastian.
Is it Dave still playing with us?
Here we go.
Oh man.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
So.
I can't make any noises, right?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. He's okay. Wait. Okay.
Franchise.
Franchise?
The Shield.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not.
Jurn.
The
No,
whole
Jurn,
shit.
Jurn.
Jurn?
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Totally right.
There we go.
Mr. Simmons.
Simmons.
Hey.
It's getting up here. Really good.
Look at you, boy.
So.
It was either him or Dean Ambrose. We already had Roman Reigns. It was the 50
Yeah.
50-50 shocks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go for the second round, starting with Jörn again. And
Oh,
now
okay.
there are wXw wrestlers. It could be male, it could be female.
Shit.
That's a tough one.
I sent
Oh
off
my
first one.
god.
Do you have it?
I have
guess.
it. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to do this.
You will get it. So let's start the time. Think about
Dave.
typical
Is
movement.
it Jurn Simmons?
No. I can tell you it's not Jurn Simmons. Wait. Okay.
Tristan.
Tristan.
Bobby Gunn.
What? No, again?
Bobby Gunn.
No, not Bobby Guns.
Franchise.
Franchise.
Pastime Mudo.
No, not Faster Budo. Dave, you have another one.
Stephanie Mays.
Stephanie Mays, totally right.
Come on.
I don't know what she does. Like,
But the punches were good.
The punches and kicks are a good indicator that it could just be narrowed down to 3 people. But yeah, Stephanie Mace is correct.
Good
Yeah,
one, Jurn.
I just remembered her entrance video where it's just her shadow boxing. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, I guess it's Jurn's round. We will see with the next one. The next one goes to Tristan
Right,
with
Tristan,
another
DM me who you're
wXw
gonna get.
wrestler, male or
Yep,
female.
I
Okay.
sent out the message.
I
You
got
have
this
it? Let's go.
Oh,
Just-
Jurn.
Jurn?
Hector Invictus.
It's wrong. Franchise, you were at the similar same time.
Yeah.
Do
So
you
he-
want
he-
something different?
He said Hector,
He said Hector.
and that was wrong.
Yes.
Then I would say Tristan Archer.
No, it's wrong
Oh,
as well.
Dave.
Oh,
Dave?
If it's not Hector, it must be Dennis Kashduni.
Of course.
we have a winner. We have
Sure.
a
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah.
And he even didn't exaggerate it so that you could. Yeah, that was great, Tristan. That was great.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Andy, are you just here to
I'm paid by
compliment
that,
everybody?
guys.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Guys, I'm so proud of all.
He's for the motivation, our Andy. So, really good. 5 points. Tristan, 5 points. Dave. Andy is in robotic mode again. No, he's back. Okay. So, let's go for the next one. Franchise.
Yeah. I'm
Yours.
pretty scared of this. Okay, I could do that. I could do
Okay.
that.
You can
So,
do it. Yeah.
That one is too hard, I think.
let's go.
Dave,
Dave?
is it rotation?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's rotation.
Okay.
It's like, he's a smart lad. I told you already, guys.
Thanks, Andy.
Really cool. And the last one for Dave.
I was like, what is he doing with his finger? Like,
Yeah.
who is doing this?
Rotation.
It's all like on a delay, kind of.
Here, the
Like it-
wrestling ring.
Is that stutter for anybody else? Like in Skype?
No.
It does for me.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
That's why I try to tell you guys to go to Discord, but
We'll try it next.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, let's go.
Jurn.
Jurn. What's first?
Bobby Guns.
Yes, Bobby Guns.
Damn it.
Just that one.
This
That
was
one
fun because it's just a
millisecond
little
behind.
second.
Yeah.
Yes, a millisecond. It's so sad.
Step up your game, bitches. All right?
Oh,
Can't
This-
handle the heat.
this
get
one
out
is
of
your
the kitchen.
game, you know. He
That's
just
what I'm
nails it.
saying.
Of course. I will sum up the points.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun,
Andy, do something for your money.
Yes, Andy,
Yes.
come on, you're a
Yeah.
co-host. You gotta like
I
when
paid my
Volker
words,
is
man.
busy.
Entertain us.
Tell a really
Tell,
good
tell
joke.
us what you did
Yeah,
today.
as I
You know
said,
what I mean?
how this. Okay, dun dun dun. This is the only thing.
Jeopardy.
There's nothing special, no special entertainment, no singing, no rapping, just dun dun
But
dun,
why?
dun, 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 dun. I
So-
know.
I will say, Andy, I do appreciate how, like, with your camera, you're still coming in strong with the dad energy. You know, even in silence, it's like you're everybody's father. You're here. It's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Andy Jackson, DAD.
Big Daddy Andy.
Big Daddy Andy, that's a good one.
Adding next to DAD, but there are a lot of guys who are older than me. I could
Andy
Awesome.
Jackson, aka the notorious DAD.
that bad.
That's a good one.
It could have hit me worse.
That's a good one. So let's see what we have on the points.
Oh,
It's franchise on the back. It's Tristan on place number 3, and it's Jurn and Dave with the same amount of points, 28 for both.
Woo!
That's bullshit, though. That's like Dave got 2 throwaways. I will say. Like, I think he should have less points.
Or more.
That's you know, like you got 2 of them just like handed to you on a silver platter.
Yeah, he just picked up the bones at the end.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
It's a WXW quiz, and I just did a clean sweep on the WXW round.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
That's actually true.
20
Yeah,
bonus points.
Totally true. He guessed the 3 wrong right, and he
yeah.
showed us only 1 right. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't know.
So, let us go for the next round.
Is this
And
the
I
one where we have
guess-
to draw something?
I
No.
believe so.
Next round, you have to draw nothing. Next round, you have to use your mind.
Oh, damn it.
It's my last one.
This one is tough.
Andy, tell us what they have to do.
So the video will run with 15 images. It's going to run for 45 seconds. And you got 1 minute to guess what you saw. And each correct answer gives you 2 points.
Okay.
What?
Yes, it's-
You have to guess what you saw?
Yes.
Yes.
You got to
What do
remember.
you, yeah, but what do you mean? You have to guess what you saw.
You have to remember what
Remember
was in the video.
You see 15 people or articles or whatever, 15 images, and
Yeah.
you have to memorize them. The video is 45 seconds long, and you got
Yeah,
1
and-
minute to guess.
And then you have to note down like what you saw.
No.
No,
No notes.
no
No,
notes.
I saw no notes, but I mean like afterwards. Or
You just tell it.
Or do you just tell it?
Yes,
Like
you
do
tell
you
it to
just
me.
go by person, like one
Yes.
after the other?
Everyone gets his own video.
Oh, okay.
That's the way.
Right. That's information that I was missing. But all right.
Yeah.
I-
Kind of
But
pivotal,
that's
you know.
that's not the problem of Andy,
Yeah,
but
but
of my handout.
That's the thing I was worried about. If everybody gets the same video,
No.
and then like everybody's just yelling shit through
No.
each other, how you
Everyone
gonna,
gets his own one.
you know, like how you gonna do
That
the
would be
points?
highly entertaining.
Yeah, it could be fun.
I really hate this one. This is so hard.
Okay.
So,
I like the honesty in this one. This is like a lot of things are set strict. Not just you, franchise. You still know, baby. I'm betting for you to win all of that.
Yeah, I know.
so let's start with Jurn again.
What in the fuck?
Or don't you want to
Why is it
start? Should
always
someone
me,
else
man?
start now? Would you like someone else to start now? Should the champion show you how to do it?
Yeah. I want
No.
franchise to start.
Yeah, the champion should show how to do it. I guess
Yeah.
it's so. Franchise.
Jesus.
That's a
You will
sexy
do it.
angle, Tristan.
No.
Tristan.
I can lay down on the couch, you know.
So
Perfect
let's.
position.
Franchise, are you ready?
Not really, no, but go ahead.
Okay, so we start. Here it goes. 15 pictures to remember.
No shit on the fucking.
Andy, is this something for you? Would this be a game that you would like to play?
Well, that's a tough question to answer. I believe I could do quite well in this game.
Yes? Oh, perhaps some days you will be in here. And we will see what you will do.
Yes, after opening my mouth a little bit wider than I should have, I basically have to come. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the game is we have all to talk during the video to make sure that franchise didn't remember.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we kind of have to distract them.
We are
right?
doing this the whole time with every video.
Well, they already showed this picture though.
That's the
not
last
fair.
one. That's
Like,
the
they-
final
they-
one.
There's multiple of the same picture in there.
So,
Which
Look
means,
how-
like, if he
look
gets
how
it
he's
right,
fighting.
there's going to be multiple. of the-
franchise, should we start?
Yeah.
If we keep
Yeah,
talking,
yeah, we should
wow, does
start.
he have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
wait before he
Let's
can
start
start
it.
We had Stephanie Mays alone. We had Stephanie Mays alongside with Fast Time Mudo.
Mhm.
We had some
Sweet.
wrestler with a mask, which I don't know. We had an action figure. I don't know really who it was on. We
Well, it was
had
on. It
we had-
wasn't on anybody.
we had Roddy Piper. With Bianca Belair. We had Britt Baker. We had Becky Lynch. And now it's getting
Oh, so you remember all the women,
sure.
but not the men. I see how it is.
Yeah,
Ah,
there weren't too many men on this, you know.
Okay,
I remember
this is
I remember a T-shirt with something on it, but I couldn't really read it, you know.
very sus. I think it was very sus right here.
I'll tell you what it
That
is.
he's straight as an arrow and remembers all the
10
girls. in
seconds
it.
left.
I think it's sexist. Is honestly what I think it is.
I actually thought the first picture was a picture, but it was just the introduction of it. So I remembered Andy's face on it, you know.
So let's go for it.
I have nothing more. Sorry.
The first T-shirt was the T-shirt of the Alpha Dungeon, Alpha Lovers T-shirt, the Alpha Lovers.
There's also APC.
APC was in there.
See logo, and it was Senza with the mask on.
Yeah, it was Sensor, of course. We had Jane Caballero, Rich Baker. We had Brutus Beefcake as the action figure.
Yeah.
Christian Bischoff. Daddy on the Plan, a movie with The Rock. Golden Boy Santos.
Sure, yeah. They will plan. Yeah.
Ludwig Kaiser, Axel Dieter Jr. or Marcel Bartel.
Damn it, yeah.
I didn't recognize that one either. I'll be honest. I didn't know who that was.
I knew, but I forgot it immediately. So. I was still thinking about all the women.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Yeah.
Mudo and Mace, Roddy Piper, Sensor Volto, Shaquille O'Neal, and Stephanie Mace.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh yeah,
That
Shaq. Big
Yeah.
Shaq.
Shaq was in. He was
Shaq.
looking really pumped up.
He was training, getting ready to do some Shaq fu.
I had this one and a Super Nintendo
Yeah.
some years
How
ago.
bad do you feel about having it? Because it
It's-
is not good.
I guess it's the worst beat 'em up game I ever played. I guess.
Agreed. Big
guys,
agree.
you
It's
guys
terrible.
remember that weird like Michael Jackson game that was like an ET
Yes.
game?
Oh
or something?
yes, there was one as
I
well.
can't believe Andy immediately said yes. But I know you know exactly what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
damn one. Oh, that's a bad time. But I also have a Shaquille O'Neal Orlando Magic. It's tricot. I don't know how it's called in English. From his
Jersey.
games. Jersey as well. Still at home. So, franchise, 12 points. Not that bad.
Well,
12?
12. 2 points for
Is it one
Oh,
point per picture?
2
or
2
points.
is
points.
it-
Yeah,
2
I was about to
points
say.
per picture.
Did I only have six pictures?
Yes.
Okay.
Bella
that's sad.
asks, how can we not recognize Junior? Because it's not Junior.
Yeah, it's not
Ludwig
Junior
Kaiser.
anymore.
Yeah, what do you mean?
So, let's go on
It's
with...
a different person.
So, Jurn, you saw your first one. Now you can do it by yourself.
Yeah, I'm ready to absolutely suck at this. Let's go.
So, let's go.
Don't remember this one.
Like...
We should talk now as well because I was distracted quite a bit. You know?
Yes, of course.
So it's a fair game. We like, I think. Wow, that's a wild picture.
Yeah.
Jurn.
Dave, do you have some of the Hasbro action figures, WWE or WWF from the past?
Clue, like I saw the picture, I was like, fuck.
Thanks to Daniel, who's not with us today, he got these pictures, his special ones. And there are really cool ones in there, I guess. So let's see how much Jörn can remember after it is finished.
Yeah, I hope not too much, you know.
We will see.
He already has enough points. Come on.
All right.
So yeah, let's
I
go.
saw Rick Salem. I saw Retro Feet. I saw Gunta. I saw Razor Ramon. I saw the Andysaurus Rex T-shirt. I saw, man.
I told you,
I
this
saw,
is
I
not
saw,
easy.
I saw Amir. I saw Maggot. Then I saw the Doom poster for the Doom movie. It's another movie with The Rock. It's a classic. Everybody loves that movie. Unanimous. You know, everybody. It's been given 5-star reviews around the world by all the critics that like I've read. Then I feel I saw Bodyzoy. I saw the Bodyzoy logo. And I think that's pretty much all I remember.
You have 5 seconds left, perhaps.
That's quite a lot.
Well, I have 5 seconds left. I don't remember anything. Volker,
Okay,
so you can
it's
just cut
finished.
it. Yeah.
So, Bodyzoy was the first one. Cody Rhodes was in there.
Fuck, that's right.
Frank Fairman was in there.
Yeah, I always forget about Frank Fairman, so I can't blame myself.
Hikaru Shida from AEW was in there.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay. Maggot was in there. Nikki
don't?
Foxley. Razor
Who
Ramon.
was, wait, who's the one after Maggot?
Nikki Foxley.
Mickey Foxley.
Don't know who that is either.
Razor Ramon. The Andysaurus Rex shirt. We had Pete Dunne or Butch.
Oh
like
yeah,
he's
that's
called
right.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butch.
The 5-star movie Doom, like you told us before. Gunther or Walter. You had
No, that was Gunter. I recognize
of
that was
course.
Gunter. All right, that was not Walter. I would have recognized Walter from a country mile away.
And you have the action figure from the Honky Tonk Man. Mr. T
yeah.
was in there.
Oh yeah.
Caranois, I think.
Oscar
No,
was
it's
in there.
Oscar. Yeah.
Yes. And Rick Salem. There were 1,
Yes,
2, 3,
remember
4,
Rick
5,
Salem.
6, 7. So it's 40 points.
Suck it, franchise.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's go for the next one with
The memory
Tristan.
of a motherfucking
Good.
elephant up in this bitch. Like it's
point.
crazy.
I would start. Here we go.
Hey,
Who's up now?
Tristan.
Is it
Tristan. It's Tristan's
Oh, okay.
time.
That's a good one actually. Yeah. Who?
You know who? Come
Some
on.
good ones.
No, come on. I have no idea who any of these people are. Come on, Dave.
Sure.
That
Do
can't
you know any of these people?
Who is that big guy with the black strap?
Yeah, no clue, right?
Yeah, some indie
I
wrestlers
don't
are
know.
in there
It
as
seems
well.
like it seems like there's a bunch of running themes. I will
Yep.
not lie. So I feel like Dave is gonna get a handout once again. He's gonna get this hand on a silver platter because he can recognize all the themes, so he knows what to look out for and what to remember.
I'll
I
just
feel
get
like all of us are getting disrespected, especially me and Franchise, the two true champions in this game right now.
So Tristan,
Right now. So.
I saw
Yeah.
Jurn Simmons.
That is number one. I appreciate you putting that at number one.
Floyd Mayweather.
yeah,
Passion Pro. What
What
else?
is Passion Pro? That is my
It's
question.
a Hungarian promotion from Icarus and over.
I mean, they haven't booked me, so I like it. Yeah, like,
So they're not a good promotion. I know.
no, obviously.
but I can't hear Tristan at the moment. He's talking, but I can't hear it.
Melanie Gray, Jumanji the movie. I'm sure I got some other stuff, but like I was way far away from being focused. So
No kidding.
I don't know why. You
I
see,
could tell that was going to go back.
I saw just like a look of sheer determination from from my vantage point. It looked like you were the most focused I've ever seen you.
10 seconds left for you, Tristan.
but like so many sound around, like
yeah. I noticed that you were distracted. I noticed that you didn't like all the talking, especially Jurn's rants.
What do you mean rants? I was just having a chat, you know? Trying to see where everybody's heads at.
Let's go for our points. The first one in the video was Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Then there was Owen Hart, Floyd Mayweather, like you said.
Of course. And then it was fucking Mayweather.
Yeah. Then there was Fabian Eichner.
And Fabian, yes, Fabian also.
How was Fabian called now? I already forgot it again. The new name.
Something with Vinci.
The Da Vinci Code.
Giovanni Vinci. Or something like this. I don't know. Andre the Giant was in there.
Yeah.
Come on.
The shirt of Berlin.
Got all those.
Berlin.
Yeah. Jumanji, Melanie Gray, Passion Pro. Mr. Holmichel was in there. Timo Theis was in there. The Repo Man, Nyla Rose, Jurn Simmons, and Doudrop or Piper Niven.
I guess I'm spoiling Dave now. I think there is some sort of rock movie poster.
Look them all up right now, Dave.
Look
And just name them until you get the right one.
So, don't let Dave think too much. We have 12 points for Tristan, and we will start with Dave's video.
Don't let him think.
I want, Andy, can you give me some, while I'm doing it, can you give me some, motivational speech?
Yes, Andy, here you go. You have to motivate him.
Say,
I'll try to back him up, Dave.
Yeah, paid by word.
Yeah. Please, baguette,
Andy-
fromage, croissant,
Andy-
fromage, baguette,
Andy,
fromage.
what is that angle, bro? You were like above your nose. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, because my hat nearly slipped. And
you gotta come in harder with the zoom in. You gotta get that dad angle.
Notre-Dame de Paris.
You gotta get the dad FaceTime angle. You know, the people love it. I see everybody in the chat, Andy. Everybody loves how close you bring that camera to your face.
Absolutely.
They just
I
want
know that
more of that
people are
big
gonna
Andy Jackson.
see somebody like me with that kind of face as close as they have, but they should appreciate it that I am as good-willing and good-natured to show my face. In
Yes,
this kind
of course, of course.
Here's the thing, Andy.
So, Dave.
I just want no. Give me a second.
Okay,
Andy,
finish
I
it.
just want you to know that every day of my life, I appreciate you.
That's true.
That's
That's
right.
real.
I don't, because I got no motivation from you there at all.
Yeah.
So give it, Dave, you will take this by your own. Show us what
Yeah.
you got. Let's go.
All right. Body Slam was in there. Stone Cold.
No.
Baby Allison, I think. Tommy Geeson was in there. Walking Tall.
Yeah.
There was an action figure. I don't know who it was.
It was The Rock from Walking Tall. That
Yeah.
was the action figure.
Time is running.
Was
Time is
Eva
running.
Kolaski in there, maybe?
Sorry, again?
Was Eva Kolaski in
Yes, yes.
there?
Who is that?
Oh, God.
Who is? Wait, but like, who is that?
Eva Kolaski? Please
Yeah.
don't.
What?
No, don't.
Dave, do you have
Don't
any
do
more?
that. Do that, brother.
No, you know what? Like, I was so just waiting for some good words from Andy to kind of pull me through, and they never came.
You could hardly
I'm
hear
very
him.
sorry. This
And
time,
so-
the villain in this story is Jurn Simmons, who interrupted me during my heartfelt speech to my colleague, my beloved Dave Bradshaw. Although, Jurn, you said some very heart-touching words, I could not fulfill my duty in giving Dave the props that he needed, but you still rock because we talked so much trash during this entire, and you still memorized a lot.
Thanks,
So
Andy.
let's.
I mean, the words came late, but they did come eventually.
Perhaps I can help you for the next round. Perhaps. So
Yeah,
let's
maybe.
have a look on your points. Walking Tall, you had Alex Wright was in there. It was a virtual action figure.
Oh.
There was Amal, there was Vinnie Vortex, Baby Allison, Tommy Geeson, Mr. Perfect, Sandra Rosa von AEW, a shirt of Damek, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Dennis Rodman, Body Slam, Finn Balor, and Eva Kolaski. 12 points as well for Dave.
Nice.
So we have,
Let's look at the scores, shall we, fellas?
yes, let me add the points to our score and then we can look at it. I guess there's someone really looking forward for his points.
I mean, it's going to be a
Perhaps.
2-point difference. I think it's not going to be that much. Actually.
He was smart in math. Like, yeah, that's true.
Could be possible. It could be possible. Let's look for it. Where am I now? I have to type it in the traditional way, so it lasts a few moments.
School. Traditional.
Andy, this is your chance. Tell another joke.
A
Stand-up
joke?
comedy.
Well,
Andy,
I'm
let's
not
go.
really good in jokes, but the funniest thing I've seen in a while is, do you know the series The Boys?
Yep.
Soldier Boy. When he had this audition
Tell him.
for this Take No Drugs, that's one of the best 1-minute clips I've ever seen. Watch it out. The Boys, let me tell you something. The Boys is fantastic. It's a fantastic series. What did you think about the season finale, Dave? Did you like it? Where
I don't
you?
watch it. Like, no, I know what it is, but like, I'm busy watching Married at First Sight Australia. So
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Ah,
Who's
it's-
your favorite couple? Who's your favorite
all of
couple?
them, all of them.
That's
Fully
incorrect because everybody hates Olivia and Jackson. They
Ah,
suck.
yeah,
Alright?
Olivia.
Exactly.
That's some tough love.
So let's
So
look for our points.
really watching the show, but no problem. Let's
Franchise.
Excuse me for having hobbies, Andy. All right, you can watch a bunch of boys, you know, but like I watch grown adults marrying and having a real relationship. All right, that's what I care about. It's about love. All right.
Yeah, but we feel the influence of your tag team partner right now.
Yeah.
What, Lavania? Yeah.
Yeah.
Love.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So let's go for the points. Franchise 27, Tristan 30, Dave 40, and Jurn is 2 points in the lead. And then we will see.
That was a powerful sigh of relief.
Boom, thumbs up for me.
That were our first 3 rounds. Then we will make now a short break, about 5 minutes, and then we will go for the second half. It's the next rounds. See you in 5 minutes. So we have to go back there. It's really important that we go to the next one. We are back with our whole team, with the always gentle one, Jurn Simmons, with our wXw champion, Tristan Archer, with the voice of the voiceless, Dave Bradshaw, and with our champion franchise.
What did you call me? The voice of the voiceless.
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks. I think.
No problem.
So you're CM Punk right now. Okay.
Yeah. So let's go for the next round. And like you love it, I already know now you have to
Now's
draw.
the time.
All right.
Oh,
Andy,
shit.
tell them what they have to do.
It is now time, gentlemen, for the Artists Collective, the buzzer round. Everybody has to draw 2 times. You got 1 minute to draw. Text or letters are not allowed. 5 points per picture for the painter and the guesser. And the participants have to shout out the first name and then can give the answer.
Of course.
So you have to shout out like your name and then you can give the answer.
Yes. Just
Sure.
like with the other game. Fair
Yes.
enough.
Like the pantomime game. Now
But
with drawing.
I do have a question.
Yes.
It says painting.
Yes.
I do not have.
Paint.
I do not have paint. I
Why
don't have a
not?
brush. And I don't have a canvas.
Okay, so perhaps
I wasn't told to bring it. Volk.
perhaps
So
you
all
have
the
a,
hours of watching Bob Ross don't count now.
Exactly.
I would like to see Jurn as Bob Ross in his stream.
Then that's a good idea. I might do that.
It would be
Follow
nice.
me on twitch.tv/Jurn Simmons.
Yes,
Yeah, I can
of
agree.
course.
Yeah, I can see right now. A little bit of gray.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy. Luck.
Jurn, for you, you can draw something on a sheet of paper with
Okay.
not just a pencil, but a little bit thicker type of pen.
Okay.
And we can go with this.
Okay.
And of course, this time you can start. And the first round is about events in WWE history. And Sebastian will send Jurn his first topic. And if you have it,
Oh, okay.
you have it.
Doesn't have to.
Yeah,
Now
I
you
got
have
it, I got
1 minute to draw it.
it. Okay.
So yeah, franchise, you already told us Melanie's not in here, so there's
Yes.
more chances for the other ones. I hope you're all
The,
good.
the good thing with Melanie was you can normally guess what she was drawing.
Yeah. Of course, of course.
It wasn't that hard with her because she just could draw.
Yes, that's right. Dave,
But in this
how-
case, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't give any guarantees that you can read anything into the pictures I'm holding in the camera.
that's not that bad. Dave, what about you? How good are you in drawing things?
Oh, pretty bad. Pretty bad. In England, you can choose which like academic subjects you're gonna ditch when you're like 12 years old, and so art was the first one I got rid of. So I don't think I've drawn a picture since I was 12.
Okay.
So let's see how my skills have developed.
5 seconds left, Jurn. Let's go.
Oh, well.
3,
nobody's
2,
gonna get this.
1.
I didn't know I had that
Time's
little
up.
time.
So let's
Yeah!
see what you've drawn. A little bit more to the right and get a little bit back to
We
you.
need focus.
I'm
There's no
trying,
focus on your Tristan.
Tristan. Fuck. Elimination chamber.
No,
No.
Uh,
Wait, do I move it more to the front?
there's no.
Just-
There's the focus.
There.
Okay.
It's
Dave,
Dave.
it's Sid breaking his leg. It looks like.
It's
No.
looks like this. That's right, but it's not.
That's WCW. This is WWE moments.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Come on, guys.
Franchise?
Franchise?
Is this when the ring broke when Brock Lesnar suplexed Big Show?
No.
No,
Not
absolutely
really?
not. It's not even close because the thing is, this is not even close to being done. So maybe take that into consideration. This
But
is
I
not
guess
a
to-
full drawing.
It's a person, I guess you can see there, in a
Yes.
special
Oh,
position.
yeah, sure, yeah. Well, how could I
For
not see that? That
Little
is a
tip.
person.
I think we all give the wrong answers.
Yes.
So
So,
Yeah.
Jurn, tell us what you would like to draw us.
It was the CM Punk pipe bomb.
What would you have drawn
cool.
as well?
I would have drawn CM Punk sitting in his fucking with his legs crossed.
Ah, okay.
With a microphone like this. But then I had 5 seconds to do it, so.
Yeah, it's nearly done. Nearly done.
No.
So, let's go for the next one. The next one is for Tristan. You tell us.
I'll get him next time, guys.
Yes.
I'll get him next time. All right.
God damn it.
You
In
tell
my
me
head,
when you have the picture.
I imagine that Tristan's good at drawing.
Here we go. 1 minute.
Yeah,
Is
1
that
minute
just
to go.
because he's French, Dave?
Probably.
Yeah, just rewriting the cliches,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the typical cliches from people from the Netherlands, Jurn?
That I don't know. Like we smoke a lot of weed, I guess.
They like to eat horse meat.
That's just like one particular person. Andy, I don't know. I think I think the big one is that we all just smoke weed, that we're all super high all the time.
That
And
could
eat
be.
cheese. A lot of cheese.
Because that's the best drawing I ever done.
Are you ready?
Oh, yes.
So,
Ready,
show it to
ready.
us. And
Oh, Dave.
Jurn.
Dave? Dave?
Oh, it's me. That's Undertaker throwing Foley off the Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I'm so good.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Tristan.
but you
That's given me the lead, Tristan. That's
Have you
making
seen
me overtake Jurn.
Have you seen the small Undertaker? The small hat? Look.
It's very good.
I feel like that's very misleading because it's inaccurate. He wasn't wearing a hat at that point in time.
You want more of the real action in there.
Yeah.
More realistic. Okay. Let's see if Franchise can draw us a more realistic one.
If we know one thing that's important in wrestling, it's realism.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what everybody loves. It's how
Of
real.
course. Of
But
course.
this one is really tough.
To me,
So,
it's still real.
you are the champion. Let's go.
Yeah, but not in drawing.
So, Tristan, what are the
what-
cliches for the French persons? For the French people?
Cliche from the French people.
Yeah, what is
The
the
first time-
typical cliche about French?
The first time I went to the US, there's a girl's coming to me and say, "Oh, you don't smell cheese." I was like,
What?
"Why should I smell like cheese? Because you're French."
Rude.
There we go.
Okay.
It's weird because you do smell like cheese.
It's so ridiculous.
Why? And she told me, "Oh, it's because you eat cheese." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
That is true though. But
That's-
then again, like who doesn't?
It's really
Yeah.
okay.
Vegans, I guess. Yeah.
I haven't thought about something like this with French
Never.
smelling like cheese.
Another cliche is like French people are good lovers, but nobody never called me back. So I think it's not true.
Franchise, time's up.
Yeah, I know.
Let us just stand there in the room. I guess you're a great person. Tristan.
Dave,
Dave?
that is Austin hitting McMahon with the bedpan.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
The fucking
Yes, of course. Really good.
I can't believe I draw.
Really good one. Really good one.
And
So-
you use 2 different colors. That's why he is the champion.
Yeah.
Those are the only two I have here right now.
On the next one, he will have 3 different colors.
Yeah,
If
I
he's
don't
getting
know.
better. You will see. So, next one for Dave. Sebastian, send it over.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
You got way too excited for that one. I am anxious now.
Yeah. And we talk about the cliches for the Bavarian people. Franchise.
What?
One time
Oh,
Bavarian,
oh,
one time Eastern Germany.
Because I just had a beer in my hand.
No, wait
You're drinking a beer?
wait a minute here, Volker.
Yes.
All right, I have to explain all the cliches for Dutch people. Tristan has to explain all the cliches for French people. But now, let's talk about the Germans. But let's get into specifics because everybody knows the general cliches from
Yes.
German people. No, No, not yet.
Okay.
No, you're wrong. Let's speak about general across the board.
Okay,
German
Jurn,
cliches,
what do
all
you
right? Let's
think
not
about
discriminate here.
German people?
Give us an example, man, because I see you want to shoot against us.
Yes,
Let it
let
go,
us hear
cowboy,
your
let it go.
cliche about German people, Jurn.
Why are you asking me? I'm not German.
Time is up.
Something
Let's
you
see
and
what Dave
French-
had drawn.
time is up.
And then we
Time is
talk
up.
about the German cliche.
Wait, this way. No, that way. I've gone for a stickman approach.
The fuck is this?
What in the fuck?
Franchise?
Franchise?
Is it Shawn Michaels throwing Marty Jannetty in the barber shop window?
Of course it is.
Of course.
Of course it is. There's even Brutus
How in the
Beefcake
world-
there.
Yeah.
But
How in
Brutus
the
is
world
looking
were you
really
able to-
shocked with his like shears in his hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
See?
Two guys. at
That's the
this
detail
moment.
I needed to recognize it.
So, we are talking about cliches. Franchise, one cliche for the Germans.
I guess that we were punctual. I mean, I was the first one here today, so maybe
Could be, yeah.
Actually quite German. The whole thing, yeah.
Andy, what's another cliche for the Germans?
That we are having a gigantic stick up on our asses.
Okay. I thought,
Okay.
where
I'll
would
say
this go?
a very correct cliche, I will say.
Yeah, you know that you think
Just
that
as an outside observer, I will say I think that was correct.
Okay, so
I agree. Yeah.
two cliches for the German and one new round in drawing. Now we talk about events in wXw history. And Jurn will start up first again.
Yeah, of course. I don't even know this event.
That could be my problem as well because I'm not that familiar with wXw history.
Let me.
Can you send me another one? Because like I don't even know what this is.
Let me see. I could tell you the show when it happens. Maybe that will help.
No, because I don't know what it is.
Perhaps you can get another one, more actual one from your memory, Sebastian. Just
Jesus
send it
Christ.
to Jurn.
Dude, I just look at this. This is tool wielding. Oh,
Nice one.
it's crazy. I didn't even know I had this.
Something you can find on your way to such a show. So, what could be events of or in the wXw history? What do you remember?
Okay. I got
Jonathan?
one.
Okay. Jurn, what about this one?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
that
know
one?
that one because I was there. So-
Okay. Let's go. Just what? So
Is
let's.
it Jurn Simmons wins the world title?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
I was thinking about it.
Let's
I was
go
there
for
3
the
times at least. So
last cliches for the English people. Dave, what are your cliches?
It's really embarrassing, but everyone just thinks we're like really, really handsome.
Why is it
That is
embarrassing?
definitely not true.
Yeah. And we have excellent teeth. And our cuisine, our food, is just exceptional.
Oh,
Like that's the reputation.
No.
I totally remember this from being in London. Yes.
Yeah, this is what I hear whenever I go anywhere. People are like, "Man, I wish I could come to England and eat a pie and mashed potato."
Yeah. I can.
That is what people want to
When
do.
you sit on the sweet shepherd's pie, though, don't shit on the sweet shepherd's pie. That's great.
Yeah.
No,
So-
you don't like it?
Jurn, time's up.
Wait.
It's time to show what you got.
franchise
Franchise?
is this? I can only imagine because there's 3 people in there. Is this Ilya Dragunov's return?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh, Dave,
Dave?
is that Tristan's entrance at 16 carat?
I guess so. Yes.
Wow.
Ah, okay. But I didn't see the one in the ring.
Even Tristan doesn't.
Tristan doesn't remember it.
That's awesome.
Shit happens.
I did my best, Tristan, all right?
It
I was
wasn't
looking
bad.
for, but like with only one blue color, it's not possible. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. I don't have multiple colors like the champ over here.
Yeah. So let's go for Tristan with the next one.
Give me an easy one.
Also, Dave, I think I don't know if like you guys experience it like this, like as you guys as in the English people.
Tristan, do you have it?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, let's go. So, Dave.
But from what I understand, that like most people think like all British people are really posh.
But everyone thinks we like when Tristan went to the US and was asked questions. Like the thing that they asked me was if I know the Queen.
Yeah. Because everybody connects England to the Queen, and then
and
like,
I do.
I do, but you don't want to make a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
But then it's also the thing like with how English people are portrayed in media, right? Like it's always like the aristocrats that have like English or British accents.
And also, people want whenever I go anywhere, people want me to say like Gryffindor and words like that, which I'm happy to do for a small fee.
What's your PayPal, David?
You can order it on Cameo.
Specific Harry Potter words, then I'll do it for like €10, depending on the length of the word.
So, Tristan.
Yeah.
Show us what you've
You're
got.
good.
Let's
Crazy. Like, why would... No. Nicht schlecht.
Oh, Jurn.
Yeah? Jurn?
This is one of the Rise guys getting poisoned?
No.
Oh.
Dave.
Dave?
It's Norman Harris eating dog food.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
When did that happen?
Like 2 years ago, maybe?
The COVID time in the Academy events.
Of course.
The match against the cinematic match against Robert.
Yeah.
My dog was kind of weird, but yeah.
But I think your dog looked a little bit like the Pink Panther.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
Well, it was a cool
what
drawing of the
what
Pink
animal
Panther.
is that on there?
Oh, I was way too excited, so I fucked up.
But it was a cool Pink Panther.
Not
You
that
can
bad,
use
though.
this.
you.
So, franchise, next one. I guess you know this. I guess we met on this show, perhaps.
Ooh. I wasn't there. I was.
Okay, that was another show. So, let's go. 1 minute to
Okay.
go.
Whether you were there or not doesn't really help because Tristan didn't recognize his own entrance.
That's true, yeah.
But Dave, that's
Wasn't there.
the position where he was. He couldn't see what we saw.
That's
true.
also true. That's a great point. I should have drawn it from his perspective.
Exactly.
I should have drawn, 500 people and then like a couple of French flags. Yeah.
And all in 1 minute.
Yes. Also, Bella says that Dave is a Hufflepuff. So,
I am not. I am a Gryffindor. I've done the test.
oh,
I did it
haven't
twice.
done the test. What houses does everybody think you are yourself? I think I definitely am a Hufflepuff, I will say.
I always thought I'll be a Gryffindor, but when I did the test, I turned out to be a Slytherin. So there.
An evil motherfucker.
Time's up, franchise.
Yeah.
Did Jurn get a tan?
I've never seen what I've just drawn, so I have no idea if this is accurate or not.
Let's show it to us.
Somebody died from somewhere.
Jurn.
Jörn.
Yeah.
Oh, Tristan.
Jörn, what's there? Jörn was first.
Ninja Mac diving at 16 karat.
No. It's another dive.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Tristan.
Yes, Tristan.
Icarus, tag team league from 3-4 years ago.
Yes, of course.
Respect,
Icarus
sir.
diving down from the balcony. I was so shocked by seeing it. I'm
Yeah.
always afraid of the health of the wrestlers when they jump down from such heights.
Here's the thing, what you got to think about, though, Volker. Why would you be worried about their health when obviously they aren't?
It's just my way to think about people. I don't know why. So
I
let's
mean,
go.
like, hey, like
Yeah.
that's very good on you. It's just,
Yeah,
that's very good on you. It's just,
yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. So let's go for the last one, for Dave's last picture in this round.
oh, okay, Dan, I see how it is. God, these people in the chat, you know.
I have to say that this one for Dave is pretty tough, actually.
Yeah, I didn't see this, but
I
I
get
can.
it.
I can
Request
something.
another one. If you haven't seen it, then request another thing.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
makes no
Yeah.
sense to draw something you haven't.
Yeah.
You have no
Yeah,
relation
give me
of.
another. Give me another.
Give him another.
So perhaps he knows
Let
the
me
one that.
just think about once.
Perhaps he knows
My
the one that.
memory only goes back about a year and a half, so anything would be great.
Oh, when you started working for them, I see how.
Yeah.
it is.
Sebastian, perhaps he knows the one
Any
that
wrestling-
Jurn didn't know.
yeah. Any wrestling that I didn't personally commentate, as far as I'm concerned,
That never existed.
doesn't exist.
Let's see what Sebastian has for you. The most interesting thing
Alright.
is.
There we go. Okay,
That's
Okay,
something.
let's go.
that one I got.
Here's the thing. I think nobody should guess it, just so that Dave doesn't get more points.
Conspiration.
That's my opinion. But then again, none of us get any points then either, so it doesn't make any
That's
sense.
true. That's true.
It could end up in a bad way for everyone.
So this is a question to everybody watching the stream right now, everybody in the chat, all you millions watching at home. I know you love this show. Do any of you play League of Legends? That's that's what I want to know. If so, who's your main character? Let us know in the chat. Volker, he loves League of Legends. He told me in private he's a big fan.
Totally.
He just he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to go public about it.
I can
So,
tell you, I passed a whole day with watching League of Legends on TV after being out on a party till 5 o'clock in the morning on the Saturday evening. I need
That's
to
what I'm talking
Sunday
about.
to relax. And
This man
watch
is
League of Legends.
dedicated to the game.
Yes,
This man is
totally.
dedicated to the grind.
Dave, time is
That
over.
is League of Legends.
Dave, your time is over. Let's see what you have for us.
It's not great.
But it will do the trick.
Here it is.
What?
What is this?
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Dave.
This is from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. This is not from wXw.
Let's think it through.
Stephanie and Mudu getting the title.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Jurn. I was
Jurn?
gonna say Tristan.
Change
This
of
is
character.
Eva Kolaski winning the title.
No.
Okay, franchise, you have a free shot.
Look at the detail around the eyes.
I can see it.
I can't see the detail.
Sorry, you have to put,
He's here.
This is Maggot winning the shotgun title with Baby Allison alongside him.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was not Maggot. I refuse to accept. That is disrespectful.
I didn't recognize him as well.
That is disrespectful.
even
Hopefully he's
Tristan
not
is
watching
turning the
this.
camera upside down. He's completely in disarray.
Volker, I want to call an audible. I want to have Dave's points deducted.
Yeah.
Half of his points should be gone for that disrespectful display.
If there's any consolation, Maggot's gonna kill me in October when I see him. So I only have 3 months to live. But in that time,
Make the best out of this 3 months.
That's not going to happen because Maggot's a babyface now. He can't do that.
Yeah, you have to look back to our last shows. We had worse paintings than this. A lot worse. So let me sum up the points.
This has been an awful round for me.
That's what's not your best one. You're right.
Yeah,
You don't have to
bit-
rub salt in the wound.
20
Volker,
points
all right? This is
for
not.
the good point, right? It's 20 right now. For a
You've
good
already a pretty good gap ahead.
Dave,
20?
5, maybe
Dave
50.
got this round. I can tell you. Dave got 30 points in this round.
Jesus.
Wow.
Look at his smug face. He's so proud of himself.
And
I'm
your
trying to look like I don't care, and it's just kind of cool. But I'm quite excited.
But in the meantime, I could tell your heart's racing right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You are you are over the moon.
Yeah.
That you just heard that you're getting 30 points. Live it up, Dave.
There
right?
will
Live
be
it
a
up.
shift in the points, and like
Live
you
it up.
remember,
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna last forever. All right.
the person with the lowest points will be out here
Oh.
after this round. So let's see how the points are. And Sebastian has caught them with me. He has written down. He can say if I had the right points here. So that's the results at the moment.
Wow.
Jurn and Franjise 47, Dave with 70. I don't know how you get 30 points in here. That's really great. That's the best result, I guess. We had to here. Melanie had got 25, I guess.
Well, I'm clearly
Yeah,
a
who
great
cares?
artist. I'm a great artist. We saw that with my maggot.
Yeah. And I would like wXw to use all of our pictures from all Quiz Schlacht for the roster page on Christmas. We had such great pictures from our wrestlers.
If
So-
Maggot and Baby Allison want that as a T-shirt, I'm happy to sell them the intellectual
The right.
property. Yeah.
Perhaps you can sign it, put it into some
Yeah.
kind of case and give it to them on the next show.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did I get literally no points this round?
You got 5 points.
Yeah, you were
When did it-
42,
when-
42, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got I got the
The one
I got,
that
I got the
you-
Tristan. I got the one drawing that
Yeah,
Dave guessed.
of course.
I can't believe the drawing just saved my ass.
Totally. You got 20 points from the guessing the right things, I guess. No, both. Both drawing and 2 times guessing on the right place. So Tristan, we will get you back after the final. When we get the round back together, you will stay in
We're
our
doing
call.
this is the final round.
No.
And usually let me cheat because when I'm able to cheat, I'm sure win this stuff. But like, I try to be fair. I try to be, respectful for the guy, and I'm losing. So
Well, you already lost. You're not
Shit.
actively losing anymore. You already lost.
Yeah.
So Tristan,
yeah.
stay in our call. We will see you back a little bit later.
Thanks,
Okay.
Jen.
Hopefully, I'm still here.
Yes,
gone.
you will be. Stay here, please.
They've turned the electricity off in his house.
Yeah.
To every one of you, blah 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 blah.
Let me
Franchise,
try
we got
something.
up against Dave.
So, 3 men left. Next round,
Yeah.
next elimination. And I guess
There's
it's time.
3 rounds left. You said.
2 rounds left. Yes,
2
now
rounds
is the next round with the next elimination. And after this, it's the final. And here is the round for the semi-final. And Andy will tell you what you have to do.
So now, this is gonna be really good. Rates the
I love
rain. Rates the rain. The participants give their tip on one after the other. Each correct tip results in 2 points. If the tip is wrong, you are eliminated. Whoever remains may submit a maximum of 5 further successful tips. 1 minute time for no. Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Yes.
Once
Ah,
again,
do you see what happened if
Yeah,
someone
well,
Title right in
if
there.
someone leaves our
Yeah, Tristan.
Oh, Tristan's
Tristan
gone.
turned his camera off. So.
Tristan, you have to restart your camera, please. Or I have to
I'm pretty
replace
sure
it.
he like full
You
on
destroy
left,
just
so.
everything.
Yes. So I hope Tristan can hear us. Yeah,
So
he's,
he's back.
but I have to mix
Now Tristan is Jurn.
mix you a little bit.
Where's
Damn, I'm be looking different and shit.
Jurn Simmons,
Let me just change the cameras.
Jurn is prepared for his next bout against Tristan Archer so meticulously that he
Yeah.
didn't even look at Tristan Archer.
So
Oh, man.
I have become
I get
Tristan
right.
Archer
All right. I never look that big.
in
That's
the
pretty cool.
twilight of my life.
so let me fix this.
Here's the thing: while Volker is fixing this, I would love to know what we have to do because I don't understand the rules.
Yes, I will explain it to you again. I will give you one title, I will give you one title owner with the days he had the title.
Yeah.
And then I will give every one of you after the other one name of another title owner. And you have to say, has he more or less days with the title?
Oh, okay.
Are these days combined?
Yes,
Through
combined.
all reigns? Okay.
Combined? It's not
Combined.
just one reign?
There can be more than one reign. And
Brother.
we will go
This is going to-
with the wXw Shotgun Championship.
Okay.
Wow.
Your champion is perhaps the middle of
Who
the
are you
list
talking to right
is to all of you.
now? Oh.
And you know, the one champion I give you before is Maggot with 131 days at the moment.
Okay.
And now, if you like to, you can make notes for yourself who you have on your list as champions and can sort them who has been longer or shorter than Maggot.
He's in the middle, right?
Yes, he is in the middle.
Okay.
So you can write down who you remember and perhaps guess more or less. You don't have to, but you have 1 minute to write it down if you like to.
This
And
guy.
then,
This guy here.
yeah, it's this guy, of course.
That is not maggot.
That's him winning it.
That is defamation of character.
That is him winning
That's
it.
what that is.
Just
That's-
if anyone couldn't like
Maggot,
visualize it,
maggot should sue you, Dave. This is incredible.
he's not watching. I'm gonna guess that he's not watching.
He's not watching, but I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody's gonna tell him.
Yeah, you have
And
to
it might,
see.
and his name
Yeah.
might start with J and end with Jurn Simmons. I don't know.
You have to see the picture of baby Allison that Dan Malman drew on the last one.
But I also saw something with like 0 wrong guesses is elimination.
If you guess wrong, you will be out from the game at the moment. And we will
Okay,
play this
so-
until one is left.
Oh,
And
so
the
we're
left
going
one-
round. Are we going round in
Yes,
a circle?
we're going round.
Okay.
And the last one has up to 5 additional tips for the finish. So, say it again, we talk about the Shotgun Championship. In the middle, it's Maggot with 131 days. We will go around, and I will tell you a person, and you will say me more or less of those days.
Yeah.
So, Jörn, what about Axel Tischer?
More.
More, that's right. Franchise, what
Yep.
about Robert Reisker?
In comparison to
To
who
Maggot.
now?
To Maggot.
Back
You
to
stay at
Maggot.
Maggot.
Oh, Maggot is a tough one. I say less.
That's right. Dave, what about Norman Harras?
Wow.
Oh, more.
Yes.
Sorry, Volker.
Yes.
It's Mr. Harras. Sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Harras. Sorry. I forgot. But I am not employed at wXw. I can tell Norman Harras.
I'm not calling him that.
You just call him Norman.
Yeah.
MD.
Normie.
Normie. Norm.
No,
So-
not Norm.
Norm, not Norm.
No.
Okay. Jörn,
I call him.
Jörn, what about Metehan? Or Lucky Kid? if you
Yeah,
prefer
yeah.
that name.
I know who you mean. I'm thinking. So I'm trying to remember if you even watched Shotgun Champion.
I guess it was also in the Corona taping time when he got the
Oh.
title.
I'll say less.
No, it's more.
Oh,
154.
all right.
So-
I would have been out here as well.
Okay. So let's go for John Klinger for franchise.
John Klinger.
It's Bad Bones. Just so
I know, I
Bad
know.
Bones, John
Oh,
Klinger.
okay.
Thank you, Jörn. You're a
Just
really
trying to
good
help out
supporter.
any way I can. Yeah.
I'd say more.
Yes,
Yes. That was
yes, more.
ridiculously easy. I didn't know you had to think about it that long.
Dave, what
I
about
don't know. I don't know.
what about Damek?
Who? Sorry, say again.
Damak.
Damek.
I'll come
Damek.
back.
Return of the Mac.
Less.
That's what I'm talking about, Andy.
It's less.
There it is.
Less, do you think? No, 181.
Yeah.
He got more. So, franchise, last
I
one
would have
left.
crushed this if I didn't get lucky, kid.
You
I
have
just wanna
up
say this.
to 5 more that you can point. Ivan
Okay.
Kiev is the first one.
Less.
Less is right.
Really? Oh, okay.
What about Absolute Andy?
Absolute. Any was shot. Sure. Yeah. The carrot. No, less.
That's right. What about Marius Alani?
More. Longer.
Yes. What about Sascha Kehl? Oh,
That is long. That
One
was
more left
long
again.
ago. I love Sascha Kehl, but I'd say less.
that's right. And your last tip. What about Emi Sitochi?
Hmm.
Less.
No, he has more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah, franchise. That's good.
let's
Yeah,
look.
the people can only see my few hair.
Tristan's camera is off again. Tristan,
Tristan.
you have to reactivate your camera. So let me just sum up the points.
Look at for Tristan.
Looking for Tristan.
No,
Like,
who's that?
guys-
Alexander James. Who is that?
So great, thank you.
And we're
It's
back. We're
back.
back.
Let's look what we've got as our points and who will go for the finals.
Is that it? We didn't even get one go.
You're the scared.
Yeah, I'm not scared. I already know the results. I don't know why we have to even see the points.
But there was only
Because
one
it's-
round. I thought we had more than one.
No, it is just one round.
Okay, good.
And so, Jörn already knows
Yeah.
Loser.
94
Sorry.
for Jörn, franchise
Well, I wish I had
57.
94 points, Volker, but I have 49 points.
49, sorry, 49.
Yeah.
That's my bad English again, sorry.
You can't keep hiding behind that.
Here we go again.
It's a cop out. That's a weak answer.
Franchise 57 and Dave 72. So, Jörn, you will stay in our call. We will
Sure.
see us at the
Come to
end.
the dark side, Jurn.
I'll go play League of Legends.
Yes. So, we are going for the final. And the final one,
Oh,
yeah, finale. That's the way. So, like always, Andy, tell them what to do.
So right now, we are pay per feud. Everyone plays 2 rounds. Up to 5 matches will be called per show. A maximum of 10 points can be scored. For each additional match that is needed, 2 points will be deducted. Guessing a match equals 10 points. Match 1 is going to be 10 points. Match 2 is going to be 8 points. Match 3 is going to be 6 points. Match 4 is going to be 4 points. And match 5 is going to be 2 points.
Any question for that from you? Do you know what you are?
10 points is probably impossible because there are so many matches that were on so many pay-per-views.
I guess, I don't know, it was your round, but someone guessed it at the first match. Perhaps you were this as well at the first time we played it.
No.
be.
We had the WrestleMania main events when I was there. So.
Yeah, it could be possible, yeah.
Just so we know what we're playing for, what does the winner of the quiz receive?
The winner of the quiz receives,
Is there a trophy?
there is a fitting trophy. The trophy is this
10
one,
pounds of cocaine.
but not this one, your own one.
Okay, yeah.
That's
I
your
can't see
trophy.
it, but
No,
but-
you can't.
show
Just right here.
show us again. Oh, okay. It's a
I
t-shirt.
already have one.
Yes.
So what will I get?
Yeah, we have something special that we have to think about.
No,
Up the
but I
finish.
don't think I'm going to win this one.
Yeah.
You know, he has a pretty big advantage at this point.
Let's see. Let's see.
That's
Germany
mind
against
games.
England.
That is mind games right there.
Germany versus England. It's a
Yeah.
penalty. You know
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
I knew you would
Penalty.
say that.
Shootout between Germany and England. I had to. I'm very
Yeah, sure,
sorry.
yeah.
We started with the penalty. We finish with the penalty. And we will start with the person with the most points. So Dave will start up. The first round will be WWE events of the current decade.
Ooh.
Whoa.
So Dave, the first match of your WWE event of the current decade is the WWE SmackDown Women's title Sasha Banks versus Carmella.
So when we say this decade, we mean from 2020
2020 to 2022.
Yes.
onwards. SummerSlam 21.
No, not really.
So can we guess after every match?
Yes, we can
Or
do
is he
this.
out now?
Oh, am I out?
We haven't talked about this before. I would say just guess if you think you know it. But in other ways, the points don't make any sense, I guess.
Yeah, true.
So the first try, you can also have your first guess after the first match. Franchise, not be out with this. And now we play it like this way. Just if you really think you know it, you will guess.
Okay.
So, Dave, your second match. WWE Raw Tag Team Title Match. The New Day. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods versus the Hurt Business. Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
I have no idea.
Okay. Let's go for the third match. WWE title match. Drew McIntyre as champion versus AJ Styles versus The Miz.
Drew McIntyre is champion, right?
Yes. Versus AJ Styles versus The Miz. And it's the WWE title, not the Universal title.
Okay, well that narrows it down a little bit, but I'll have another one.
Okay. Let's go for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns as champion versus Kevin Owens.
Okay. Now
Uh,
I would have it. This is tough. Oh, jeez.
I've got one more, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll have the last one.
It's the Firefly Inferno match. Randy Orton versus The Fiend.
Firefly Inferno match?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
not good, but special.
Let's say... Okay, SummerSlam 20.
No, it's TLC 2020.
Ugh.
Okay. Let's
There's a
go.
point in real within that one.
That's a really tough one for the finish. You want a hard final match. So we got the hard final round. So, franchise, your card. WWE title, Bobby Lashley as champion versus Kofi Kingston.
No, another one.
WWE Raw Tag Team title, AJ Styles and Omos as champions versus the Viking Raiders.
I need another one.
WWE Raw Women's title, Rhea Ripley as champion versus Charlotte.
Ah, I know the event, but I don't know which. Come on. I'm going with it. Extreme Rules 2021.
It was Money in the Bank 2021.
Ah, damn it.
There was also unified Universal title, Roman Reigns as champion versus Edge.
Yeah, that would have.
And finally, Big E versus Drew McIntyre versus John Morrison versus Kevin Owens versus King Nakamura versus Ricochet versus Riddle versus Rollins.
Yeah.
So, first round, no points.
Dave has already won.
But we also play the second round. We have to. The second round are wXw events of the last decade, 2010 to 2019. Let's
All right.
see what we can do. First one for Dave, Jonathan Gresham versus Lucky Kid.
I don't know. Keep going.
Arrows of Hungary versus the Purge Club.
No. Keep going. Keep going.
Shotgun #1 contender match. Flamita versus Kyle Fletcher versus Russ Taylor versus Z Rotation.
Yesterday.
This like, I was hoping this would be like a really good last question, so I could like cross the finish line with real joy
Flying
and
colors.
victory. But this isn't how it's gonna go. No, keep going. Keep going.
Okay. Shotgun title match. Avalanche as champion versus Alexander Dean.
Yesterday.
How many? I've got one more. I get one more,
Yes,
right?
of
All right,
course.
give me the
I just want to pitch in real fast. I think you guys are both troopers for just doing this because I'm drawing a complete blank at literally everything.
Who said that?
Thanks for your honesty. So, the last one. JAA versus the Anti-Fun Police.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
probably around 2018, given the names who are in it. Let's say it's Shortcut to the Top, 2018.
No, it's the World Tag Team Festival 2019 on the second day. The day when that was one of our, I guess it was one of our drawing examples where Absolute Andy shoot everyone inside the ring. I don't know if you remember.
You should know that, Dave. You should know that.
Yeah, sorry.
That's the thing they wanted. That's the thing they wanted me to draw earlier. Was Andy shooting everybody in the ring? But I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah. So, franchise, last round. First match, Bobby Guns versus Drago.
Next one.
Walter versus Kim Ray.
Jeez, Kim Ray. Next one.
John Klinger versus Vampiro.
Having a guess now. Okay, go further.
WXW title, tag title match. A4 as champions versus Young Lions. Young Lions, so schön. Young Lions.
And the last one. I'm going to need that.
WXW Unified Championship match. Mr. Jurn Simmons as champion versus Matt Riddle.
Superstars of Wrestling 2016.
17 it has been.
Ah,
I don't blame you. I didn't know that either.
Jurn was Mr. Jurn Simmons in 2017.
No, I just call him Mr. Jurn Simmons.
Yeah, that was confusing because he was a babyface then.
Was he though?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Did this change something for you?
Let's just take a moment to
I think so.
appreciate what a spectacular final round that was.
Yes.
0 points.
Yeah, absolutely 0 points. That was
You
glorious.
gave all your best for the final round, so we have a final point of 57 for
That's what
franchise,
I like to see
72
right there.
for
That's what I'm
Dave.
talking about.
And now we get our other two guys back into the show, and we congratulate our new champion, Dave Bradshaw.
Yes.
Congrats, man.
Franchise, you did your best.
It came home.
22.
Came home.
Well, Dave, sorry for not picking you. You're a champ, and
Yeah, me and you are going to talk when I see you in October.
Dave is the
you
artist.
can't get out of
He's
that
now
predicament.
the artist.
Yes, Dave Bradshaw, our first international Quiz Schlacht champion.
I think there should be a belt or at least like a cup.
Yes, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah, I pitched that before to Volker.
We have to think about if you do something like this for the Champions of Champions edition or something else. I have to talk to Dennis about this.
I think there needs to be a recount because Dave had at least half of his points handed to him on a silver platter.
Wow.
You know, I don't think he earned he didn't deserve to win, is what I want to say. He didn't earn those points. He got them handed to him, and I don't agree with it.
This is what happens at the Eurovision Song Contest every year. Like we produce the best song, and then the other countries claim that we're not good enough.
We Germans think that as
No,
well. Come on.
the other countries
Don't ask the German ones.
judge you the way you should be judged, which is obviously what didn't happen
Wow.
in this show.
So, Jurn, you
you-
have the right to congratulate our new champion first.
What?
Yeah, you have to. Okay, so we're going round, and everyone has to. Okay.
No, just kidding. I
Oh.
would like to say thank you. Thank you, Jurn Simmons, for being here and giving us a lot of fun with your time in here.
Somebody had to do it.
We will see us after the show in our call again.
Just enthusiastic, you know.
Tristan, our wXw champion, thank you for being here. Thank you for having a lot of fun with us.
Ring. I'm way better in the ring. I'm way better in the ring. But I can't sing.
Yes, we're looking forward to it. Franchise, you were a champ before. You had your title reign. Now you passed it on to England. Thank you for being here with us.
You're welcome. It was lots of fun again, and maybe we can get together in the future as well.
Yes, it would be great.
Would be a pleasure.
And now, finally, Andy, thank you for being here as our co-host and for using the time to do the better English speak than I can do.
Thank you for having me, and it was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll return to the show as a participant. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
So let's stop the maybe. I have just signed Andy for the next Quiz Schlacht in August. We will see. We talked about it before. I guess you just forgot it, but we will see.
What's going to happen in August?
I will tell this just already. In the middle of August, we'll have the next one, and Andy will be in there. So, Andy, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. And the last words are for our champion. Champ,
Goodbye.
you
Thank
can...
you very much, Volker.
Thanks. Champ, you can release our viewers from the show with the last words.
Do we play like the national anthem? What happens now?
You can sing it by your own if you want to.
No, it's okay. But thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I've had a wonderful evening. It's been a pleasure to spend time with all of you, and I'm feeling a lot more positive about myself after all of the positive talk that I've had from Andy throughout the night. So I appreciate that.
Thank you, Dave. And now we finish our Quiz Schlacht. Thanks to all our viewers. Have a nice evening and see you on the next live shows. Bye.